All right, so the big news out of Pokemon is that there's a 151 re-release that's been announced, Blooming Waters. Supposed to be a 12 card premium box, and I guess it sounds to me similar to the Sea and Sky box that's the Sam's Club exclusive. The question I think in everybody's mind is, how much is that going to affect the prices of the cards in the set? Is that going to bring the value down? To me, it doesn't seem likely that it would have too much of an effect. It's just making a new product more readily accessible. So it might, in the short term, affect the price of some of the sealed product, not the UPC or the ETBs, but just single packs and things like that. There have been a few 151 re-releases, like the poster boxes that Walmart had on sale at the beginning of October, and Costco has the Poke Tins, the mini tins now in that 5-pack collection that's a Costco exclusive. That hasn't seemed to have much of effect on the price of the cards. If anything, they've gone up since those products have been available. So 151, that's going to be in February, so still quite a few months between now and then. To me, it's a little surprising that it didn't come out in time for Christmas. I don't know how much of the world revolves around Christmas, but it's got to be a pretty good chunk of it, and that represents sales. But February, Blooming Waters 151 collection. We'll see where it's available and how it's priced and all that good stuff. But I want to talk about what I think is a sort of a hidden gem, a sleeper set that not many people seem to talk about. Everybody's crazy for 151. Everybody is, going crazy about Evolving Skies. They always have been, but the prices of Evolving Skies are getting into the territory of ridiculous for sealed product, especially how bad the pull rates are for the product. That's really, to me, the only way you can get value out of it at this point is to buy sealed product and hold it long term. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to open it. In fact, it wasn't that long ago, maybe just last week, I think, Danny Phantom was saying that even opening 151 right now doesn't make a whole lot of sense, just because the cost for sealed product and the pull rates, you're just not going to get a whole lot out of opening those packs. But I think the hidden gem that not many people talk about is Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates, not that old, a 2023 release, and it's one of those sets that's kind of unique in that it's the baby shinies kind of take it to the next level. The hit rates for it, the pull rates for Paldean Fates are some of the best, almost as good as Crown Zenith, but it is not as oversaturated as Crown Zenith. So, I mean, what's better than opening packs and actually getting to pull cards that are interesting, pull cards that you want to have, pull cards that people want to collect? To me, that's a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable. It's better for content creators. It's better for kids that are just going into Walmart and begging their parents, for some Pokemon product, when you can open the packs and you can get hits out of them. So, a TCG player, way back when they were first released and doing their evaluations of the pull rates, they have Paldean Fates at right around 44%. So that's almost 1 out of 2 packs. You're gonna get a quality card in it. It's gonna be not necessarily always going to be an SIR or something. Those are still hard to pull, but you're going to get something worth pulling with those shinies. There's also two very legitimate chase cards in the set, the Charizard and the Bubble Mew. And recently the Bubble Mew has been selling for even higher than the Charizard, which is something that's only happened in the past couple weeks. So you got two legit pulls, you've got a high pull rate, 44%, and you got a lot of fun cards in the shiny. So I think Paladin Fates is sort of a sleeper set that maybe it could end up going up in price too, especially if there is no reprint. And so I kind of scoured the internet. I found some what I think to be sort of the best prices for Paladin Fates. The ETBs, you can still fairly easily find those for right around $40. The big box stores will sometimes have them for $39 Amazon, eBay. Even some of the smaller card houses will have those Paladin Fates for about $39, $40. Costco has, my Costco does not have a 151 mini tin box. They have a Paladin Fates it's essentially the same box, with just Pokemon cards in it. Same price, 5 tins for $40. So if you're a Costco member, maybe you get 151, which is a great deal. Maybe you get Paladin Fates, not as good a deal, but still packs for $4 a piece. That's pretty good. Justin's Cards sells the mini tin singles for $9.95. They also have the mini tin display box with 10 tins for $89.95. So they're a discount to buying the full tin box or just They sell the tech sticker collections, which is essentially a 3-pack bundle, 3-pack booster packs with a big sticker in it. Those for $12.95. That's probably the best price you can find for those 3-pack bundles. The cool thing about it is the promo code, which is a big shiny, which is a nice promo. Rare Candy has a great tusk tin for $19.95. It has 5 packs in it. And pretty much the next cheapest price you're going to find that is $26.95. So that's a great price there at Rare Candy. Gamer Nerdz sells the booster bundle, the 6-pack box for $25.97. So that's probably the cheapest you can get that booster bundle. Plus Collectables sells single packs, single booster packs for $3.99. So that's the best price on just a single pack. I don't know what their shipping and handling is, but $3.99 for just one pack. But the best deal by far is actually on Amazon.com, and they offer the mini tin display box. So 10 mini tins, 20 packs for $76.95. So if you've got Amazon Prime, you don't pay for shipping. You're just gonna pay for the sales tax. But Paladin Fates, I think, is the sleeper set right now. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get a reprint, if those prices start to climb higher, especially with the two big chase cards, the Bubble Mew and the Charizard. So get them now while you can. The sites that I listed there, I think, are good options. Certainly not the only ones, but they have the best prices that I've found. So don't sleep on Paladin Fates, and don't be afraid to buy 151. Invest in it now. It's great that there'll be a reprint coming in February, but I don't think that's going to have too much of a long-term effect. It will be nice to have some more readily available though in February. So that's my thoughts. The sleeper set is Paldean Fates. Go out, buy it. Don't be afraid to open it up. It's a ton of fun.